What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be reacting to The Neverending Story 3 by the Nostalgia Critic. Here, let me just get rid of these notifications there. But he did this video back in early 2015, and I've never seen this video, and I have seen The Neverending Story 3, but I don't remember it a whole lot. Well, from what I can remember, that it was weird as fuck and it was terrible, from what I can remember. But let's see what the Nostalgia Critic has to say about it.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. Guy remembers?
That voice crack.
And welcome to the first installment of Sequel Month.
These notifications keep popping up. Go away. There. I've never really watched Nostalgia Critic ever, so I'll react to more Nostalgia Critic in the future.
All through the month of January, I had to review terrible, terrible sequels to movies I've already looked at. And if these sequels are anything like the movie I just saw, I am in serious shit, man! Serious shit!
Again, I've only seen a few Nostalgia Critic videos, but I'll react to more in the future.
Neverending Story 3.
Here's the thing, I love the first one, and I even love the second one, to be honest. But this one, though, from what I can remember, is just not that good. From what I can remember is that the animatronics for Falcor looked pretty awful, and he talked kind of like Patrick Star a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if you guys can see me because I'm using OBS again. So okay, yeah, you guys can see me.
I mean, this is anus scum. Literally fresh from the ass anus scum. This is one of the worst slaps in the face to a really great movie since the last slap in the face to it. But give Neverending Story 2 some credit, it wasn't.
Oh yeah, I didn't love the second Neverending Story, but I liked it. I mean, it had Jonathan Brandis, rest in peace, and it was fun.
This is the Mortal Kombat 2 of sequels. The Batman and Robin, it's so bad. It's one of the worst sequels to a franchise I have ever seen, period. This is the movie. These are the lots of things that are wrong with the movie, so as you can imagine, there's a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, trust me, the video's almost 30 minutes. It could have, he probably had to cut out so much of this just so it would be under 30 minutes, but this video will probably be about 2 hours long to see what's wrong with them.
So I will do my best to keep this review under a millennium long, but I make no promises.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's take a look. First of all, look at this stellar computer animation. Doesn't it look like it's just leaping out at you? Hell, the credits look more three-dimensional. I guess this is supposed to be Fantasia, but Lord knows, it looks more like a theme park from the fucking White Witch of Narnia. Apparently there's this Dumble douche who spends most of his time recording the tales of the never-ending story. Yeah, just burn the pages after part 1, pal. It'll save you 4 hours.
There will be a day when the writing stars will start to act strangely. This is a sign that the Nasty is on the way.
The Nasty. That's the name of our villain, folks.
The first one, it was the Nothing.
Nasty. In the first film, it was the Nothing. The second film, it was the Emptiness. And in this film, it's the Nasty. The hell's the villain in the next film going to be called?
To stop the Nasty, even temporarily, would require a special young human, a voracious reader of great imagination and extraordinary courage.
Too bad, you got the dick cheese from Free Willy. Enjoy!
Oh my god. Yeah, Jack Black was in this. Oh my god, dude. This was like his first breakthrough movie came in like 2000. It was that one movie, but dude, I forgot he was in this. Oh my god. From what I can remember, he was the main bully in this, like the leader of the bullies.
He's being chased by some bullies and hides in the school library, where he comes across the librarian from the first two films, played this time by Freddie Jones. Yeah, is it me or do they always meet this way?
Mr. Coriander, don't you remember me? Bastion Balthazar Bucks.
Bastion? Oh, what in the world happened to you?
They changed actors twice.
The never-ending story.
That is strictly a reference book from now on, and must not be taken from the library under any circumstances.
That's why I left it out in the open for anybody to steal.
Yeah, you leave it right out in the open. And put it in a fucking safe, dude.
Seriously.
Put it in a vault or a safe so nobody can ever find it. And then, you know, just crunch up the combination that you have written down and never open the safe again.
I should take better care of my books! So he looks in the book and sees his story is once again being told through the text. Apparently his dad got married to a divorcee named Jane Baxter.
Jane's house was more suited for a family of four, which for Bastion meant a new room, a new neighborhood, and most of all, a new school.
Well, thank God the librarian just happened to move at the exact same time to the exact same school. Or maybe when he, you know, vanished into thin air from the last film, he just happened to reappear at the school. That's fucking lucky. He also gets a little sister, a bratty little bitch and a half who wants nothing to...
Oh, that's the bitch from Camp Nowhere. If you guys remember Camp Nowhere, it was like a 1994 like kids movie where like they basically all their parents want them to go to like these like really expensive summer camps. So they agree to take the money, but really they use all the money to rent out this one camp, and then they buy like a bunch of shit, like a 100-inch flat screen TV and you know, a bunch of food and a bunch of toys and all that. And you know, it's just like, I don't know. Go check out Camp Nowhere if you've never seen it. A lot of critics didn't like it, but I loved it, to be honest. And yeah, and this chick right here, she played as one of the main characters in it. But yeah, definitely check it out. I mean, it's not the greatest movie ever, but it's a good movie. Yeah, check out Camp Nowhere. And also has Christopher Lloyd as the main character, or as the second main character. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
What Bastion?
You can have one if you want. I got plenty of them.
What for? Crystals are so stupid. Like a crystal can really grant a wish or something?
When did he say it could?
Spare me this new age garbage.
Crystals aren't supposed to grant wishes. Only the aura can do that. Can't do this to anybody.
Okay.
The aura is a necklace of the Child Empress, the ruler of all Fantasia. The never-ending story.
What drugs are you on?
You're crazy.
So after hearing his Dungeons and Dragons wet dream, she locks herself in a room and tries to cope with the situation.
I wish I still saw you.
Yeah, thank God she's not into all that new age crap. She just likes to express her feelings on acoustic guitar and sing lyrics that wouldn't make it into a jewel poetry book.
And you left me here.
Sebastian's dad, who looks like a pig that just ate Vince Vaughn, tries to help his new wife be a good parent.
He does, dude.
Let's go get her!
I'll be pulling the car out of the garage. You know, when you're ready.
What the fuck is wrong with her? She sounds like she's a scared... She sounds scared. I don't know why. She's like, I'll be pulling the car out of the garage. You know, when you're ready. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm acting! But Bastion decides he wants to look cool on his first day of school, so he goes for something along the lines of that green-haired guy from SimCity.
Jane, would you happen to have a comb?
No, I don't, but don't worry, you look perfectly impressive.
Yeah, you can call it the I just woke up and saw the box office results for Neverending Story 3 look.
Oh my god, the new brother. Is he for real?
Oh, it depends. Do you believe too obvious?
Oh, that's what happened to me beginning of my sophomore year. I had my hair really long, like down to here. and I decided to do that, and I looked like a fucking gang leader, like I look like an old like gangster from like the like Goodfellas, you know. I look sort of like that, so I know how he feels.
30-year-olds trying to play high school students is for real?
Where's Benjamin? Nicole, I gotta get this stuff out of my hair.
I can't show you that right now. Oh my god!
What? Whoa, huh? Wait.
Come on! What? Who are they? The Nasties!
Wait, come on, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what, how does this, what? Okay, hold it, we gotta go back and do...
It's too fast-paced. Because, like, they don't give you enough time to explain, like, the Nasties. That's, you know, whatever.
Bullet points, because there's just too many things wrong with this scene. First off, that's Jack Black. What? Second, why would an entire school literally run away from a group of bullies? What, did they stuff their pants with TNT or something? Third, that's Jack Black. What? Fourth, they're literally called the Nasties. In the first film, the Nothing was an abstract entity.
Wait, hold on. Wait, look at this. This guy right here in the back with like a little piece of hair hanging down, he looks like the dude from the Misfits. If you guys know who I'm talking about. Glenn Danzig's band. Other band.
All the Nasties! In the first film, the Nothing was an abstract entity. In the second film, the emptiness was the human form of dying imagination. In this film, it's literally just a bunch of bullies named the Nasties? How fucking uninspiring is that? To go from complex ideas destroying worlds to one half of Tenacious D acting like a dick mule. Boy, they keep upping the ante, don't they? Now,
I love Tenacious D.
to his credit, Jack Black does seem like the only actor who's actually having fun with this performance. Don't get me wrong, it's still written terribly, but it's a lot of fun to see him try and pull something off with it.
Can you guys show me where the men's room is?
Well, I think it'd only be right we personally escort you to the men's room.
So they lock him in the storage room until the...
It's a trap. Star Wars references.
janitor comes along and spots them.
Yo, Mr. John, what's up?
How many times are you dweezils gonna repeat the 12th grade?
Also, that's why half the high school students look like they're in their 20s.
Principal said the next time he catches you down here, he'd have you all expelled.
Sebastian knocks on the door and tells the janitor what happened, resulting in them getting expelled. Which leads us to where the story left off with Bastian finding the book. Kinda weird that he read all the things that he already knew happened to himself. But the bullies find him and continue to chase him down. Hey, you know what I don't miss in this film? Fantasia. I don't miss it at all. The other films would have gotten there by now, but this film feels that taking its time to show us how...
Yeah, literally, it starts off in Fantasia in the beginning, but that's not what we want to see. It literally takes probably a good 45 minutes to reach Fantasia. I don't know, let's keep going.
Grindingly boring our main character is much more important. Hell, the name of the flippin' film is Escape from Fantasia. They should have called it Trying to Get to Fucking Fantasia.
Take back Fantasia! It's my story, and I say I return to Fantasia and escape the Nasties!
What the hell? That's your transporting effect.
Sorry if any of you have epilepsy. I'm just gonna say it right now. Sorry if you have epilepsy, guys. Just don't post trash in the comments saying I didn't warn you. Because I forgot that happened. Sorry.
In fact, you'd be lucky if you didn't get a seizure traveling that way. I want to go to Fantasia now! Why is it so mean? So finally, he transports himself back to Fantasia. Oh hey, I didn't know Martin Short was in this movie. So he comes across the gnomes from the first movie, who are now Irish for some reason, as Jack Black continues to try and find Bastian.
When I get my hands on that slippery weasel,
You know, they got expelled. Why are they still there?
I'm gonna rock his world.
Ew.
Yo! Maybe he's hiding in one of these books! Yo, Balthazar!
You know, these guys are making Bulk and Skull look like professional assassins.
Did anybody check in there?
So they find the book, and here's a big shock, are actually able to read.
In order to escape the Nasties, Bastian rushed inside the nearest door to the school library. Now, how can something that's happening right now in this book.
It ain't possible!
He then slapped himself in a bout of overacting happiness. So the Nasties eventually figure out that the book is alive and that Bastion is inside.
Maybe we could make a few things happen to him.
So the Nasties start to destroy them.
If you guys were wondering what that ad was that just popped up there, I'm always getting these scam website things like porn and all that. I always get them for some reason. I just ignore them. It's just a bunch of BS.
Or by jumping on chairs? Yeah, honestly, they never explain how they're controlling the story. They never write in the book.
I edited to see if I was still in frame and all that, so that's why. Because whenever I record and I kind of like go out of the screen, I don't know if it's recording because my face doesn't pop up until I watch the final product. You can look it up. Just look up how OBS works, and you'll see what I mean.
They don't read the book out loud. It's just sort of in their control. But luckily, some characters are still around to help.
God, I remember Falcor in this. Here's the thing: I love Falcor in the first one because he's like a gentle, kind soul. He's wise, he says like all the wise stuff. In this, he's the Patrick Star of Fantasia. He's a bumbling idiot.
Still in one piece?
We need to ride to Silver City to see the Empress.
Not with me. I just came from there. Everyone's acting crazy.
Oh my god, what did they do to you, Falcor?
I know.
Not only do the animatronics look like the butt cheeks from Chuck E. Cheese, but the character is totally backwards. Falcor was a dignified creature. He was optimistic and wise. This abomination is a blithering idiot. He's like the flying version of Patrick, the starfish.
Exactly.
Things will work out fine, Atreyu. Never give up. And good luck with...
And also, okay, the animatronics for the first Falcor in the first movie weren't the greatest, but they were good, though. In the third one, they look like ass.
You'll find Atreyu. Never give up. And good luck will find you.
Oh wait, that's just what I heard. It could be just a rumor. Oh, this is no weather for mountain flying.
He even sounds like Patrick a little bit.
Do I don't wanna go on an adventure?
But he's not the only character who gets an anal raping from this film. Just take a look at what they did to the Rockbiter and... family. Yeah, there's TV in Fantasia now, folks. TV! Isn't that like the #1 thing that keeps children from reading? And they have it in Fantasia? A world that can't survive unless children are reading! What a fucking hypocritical world!
Did someone see your rocks before lunch?
Yes, people. That is the Rockbiter.
Why is he so much shorter? Okay, I have many complaints. He sounds like an idiot. In the first one, he was sympathetic because he lost his family and he was just sad about it. In the first one, he was sympathetic. This one, he's like Falcor. He sounds like a bumbling idiot. And also, let's see, in the first one and even the second one, he was like, he was like 50 feet tall, like the Iron Giant. In this one, he's maybe only about 10 feet tall. Like, what the hell happened?
Allow me to cry for you.
What have you done, movie? What have you done? You turned this character into a fucking sitcom! No, I'm serious. It's a fucking sitcom! Like the fucking Flintstones or the fucking dinosaurs! Don't fucking believe me? Take a fucking look at the fucking scenes from those fucking shows and then fucking tell me they don't fucking look like the fucking same thing, you fucking fuck! But oh wait! There's more!
Oh, there's more.
Just listen to what the fucking family sounds like!
Would you mind going over to Wandering Mountains and breaking off about a half a ton of limestone for me?
What the fuck? What? What is that?
Does that sound remotely female? I mean,
No!
At all! Is there any indication
That sounds nothing like a female. It sounds like a dude.
that that's a female voice? No. That thing has a dick. It has bulging testicles. He married a rock vestite. But wait! There's more! Take a look at
Of course there's more.
how the baby sounds.
We come to
What's up with the Rockbiter though? He sounds worse.
It's all the same guy. Yeah, it's the same actor doing all three parts. I'm convinced. There is no attempt to disguise the voice at all. They just didn't care. But wait!
There's more.
There's more! Just when you think they can't possibly take away any more dignity from this character, they can't butt-fuck him enough!
I'm not gonna like what I'm about to see.
But...
I'm not gonna like what I'm about to see. I bet you. Why? Why? No! No, you are not doing this to me. You are not doing this to me, movie. You take a great song, like Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf, great song, great band, might I add, and you give it to the Rockbiter? Why? I mean, the instruments are obviously the same. It's probably just an instrumental version of the actual song by the original band, but just with the Rockbiter's vocals? Why? And the Nostalgia Critic's face was pretty funny. I know, his real name is Doug, I know. His real name is Doug, that's what I know. And you know, I actually lied. I've seen quite a bit of Nostalgia Critic, but there's some of the videos I don't remember or that I haven't seen, but I have seen Nostalgia Critic quite a bit. But some of them I just can't remember. But let's just... Dude, everyone screenshot this face right here and meme the fuck out of it. Look at his face! Dude, screenshot and meme the fuck out of that.
Looking for adventure. Whatever comes our way. Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Take the road in the love race.
What the hell?
Okay. Let me make one thing perfectly clear. This is not jumping the shark. I'm gonna repeat that again. This is not jumping the shark.
What's it gonna be?
This is jumping the shark, coming back, shooting it in the balls, raping it, eating its flesh, consuming its soul, mounting its head on the wall, and then doing the same thing to 12 more fucking sharks just to be safe. Don't believe me? You do not fucking believe me? Well, let's take a look at the original film and this film back to back.
He was so sympathetic in the original. And he looked way better, too.
They look like big, good, strong hands, don't they? My little friends, the nothing, pulled them right out of my hands.
They don't like it together, do they? They do great fit together!
Shame on you, movie! Shame on you!
Yeah.
Anyway, we see the...
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, dude. What the hell was that? That's probably the worst scene in the movie so far.
Child Empress, who of course looks nothing like a child.
Yeah, she looks nothing like a child. Might as well call her teenage-like Empress, or young adult-like Empress now.
And her sidekick...
Megamind? Doesn't he look like Megamind?
Megamind?
Yes, he looks like Megamind. Nostalgia Critic, you read my mind. You literally read my mind. I saw that, and I'm like, that looks like Megamind. You know, they probably based Megamind off this character. They had to. Look, got the black foldy folds right there, whatever they're called. Collar. It got and it also matches up with the hair too. Both bald. Both look evil as hell.
As they enter the icy mountain the same time Bastion does.
Empress, how are you?
Not well. We must not give in to the nasty.
Am I the only one who finds that dirty?
You will take the Orin with you. You shall wish yourself back to the human world. Then use the power of the Orin to return the book to the safe hands of the keeper.
Hey, Schmate! This is the third time he's lost that goddamn book! It couldn't be in worse hands!
I should have mailed it to the Knox brother.
So, for
Rest in peace to Sean Connery. He died Halloween of 2020, yeah.
some
91 years old.
reason that's never fully explained, they all have to hold hands and wish together in
Oh, I remember the tree, the walking tree, dude. Yeah, I remember him.
order to get back to the real world. The Rockbiter's baby sneaks in, though, and this somehow screws everything up.
Hereby wish the never-ending story would leave the Nasties.
No, Bastian, stop!
Empress?
Bastian, the Fantasians who helped you got caught in a wish overload.
Wish overload, I can't believe this fuck.
Now they're with you in the human world, but you must not use the powers of Orin to stop the nasty.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because the new Fantasia that follows will be different. It won't include them.
But it's his imagination, why can't he just wish they're in the new Fantasia?
It's my imagination. I'll just make sure they're in the new Fantasia.
No, Bastian.
If you vape, you could be inhaling toxic medicine to your lungs. To show how scary that is, we made metal monsters. But nothing is as scary as the facts. Vaping can deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs.
Well, that's it, just no? There's no other reason why? Why can't he just wish them back?
No, Bastian.
It seems like he could do it really easy.
No, Bastian.
I mean, he got the little thing.
No, Bastian.
Just take 2 seconds.
No, Bastian.
What if he just...
No, Bastian.
Fuck you! It's your damn world! You botch it up however you want! So Falcor is stuck somewhere in the sky. Tree Pube here is stuck in the
Tree pube. How come I've never thought of that?
forest. The gnomes are trapped in Nome, Alaska. Get it?
Really?
And that petrified turd is stuck somewhere on Mount Rushmore.
There's a theory that in Mount Rushmore, it's right behind Abraham Lincoln's head. That there's a vault where they hide aliens and a portal or something like that. Aliens, maybe. Portal, don't think so. So I'm calling it like half bullshit, half maybe.
So Bastion is stuck at home, literally waiting for his friends to find him as his dad comes in to chat.
Any, problems with the new school?
Yeah.
Making any friends?
I'm fine, okay?
How much you want to bet they're not going to bring up at all any of the knowledge that the father got about the book from the last movie? Even though clearly in the last film he proved that everything he said about the story was real.
So there's nothing you want?
Nope, not even a mention. Continuity is fucked like a $2 whore. The only thing he says are 2 words that pretty much sum up the entire movie in a nutshell.
Everything sucks. Okay?
Okay.
Good talk, son. I think we've really come a long way after our breakthrough This Really Bites discussion. So we see the Nasties literally have a hideout at the mall behind a garbage dumpster. I swear to God, these guys are turning into 1960s Batman villains every time I turn around.
You think maybe we should get our hands on that chlorine thing first? Before we even get a chance to read about it, this book could go flying right out of our hands.
Let's steal the necklace, and we get the book.
Permanent control over Balthazar's story.
You know what's funny about this is that this movie, I know that this movie's from 1994, I believe. Let me check. Let me check right here. What the hell? Okay, yeah, so it's from 1994. What's funny is that was the same year that Tenacious D was formed. So this same year that Jack Black was in this movie is whenever Tenacious D formed. And if you guys don't believe me, look at that right there. Look at that active from. It says 1994. Your payment has been leaked. They're always sending me this porn shit. And it's stupid, and I hate it.
I'll chase him round amongst of Nibia.
It's just scam stuff and all, like saying, hey, want to come have sex or something like that. It's just scam shit. So I don't answer it.
Round the Antares maelstrom and round perdition's flames before I give him up.
We see Falcor got the baby and are stuck in some sort of Chinese parade. And I have to admit, it's pretty bad when the paper dragons are looking more realistic than the actual dragon.
May not be Fantasia, but there's some cute dragons here.
There's some cute dragons here. Fuck you. But Bastion finds them and they fly away, as nobody questions why there's a giant white hairy penis flying in the sky. So Falcor flies the baby and Bastion home and continues to search for the others. E.T.'s a much better movie. Speaking of E.T. ripoffs, we get those classic scenes.
Yeah, dude, this is like an E.T. ripoff. Also an Iron Giant ripoff too.
Scenes where the kid is hiding the creature in a comedic way from the parents. But again, why doesn't he just fucking show them? The father knows the world exists, or at least he did in the last movie, so what's the big deal? Oh, and here's a real bonehead move. Bastion goes to school the next day, leaving the giant rock baby and the all-powerful necklace out in the open. Thank God you don't have a bitchy bitch sister who would steal it for any reason. And you just won the Dumbass of the Year award. At school, we see the Nasties watching him, but are waiting for the right moment to strike.
We're supposed to be expelled, remember? Let's wait till the 3 o'clock bell, so we can take him outside without no one noticing.
Do you know the Klingon proverb that tells us revenge is a dish that is best served cold?
But soon the sister figures out that the Orin has power, and here's a bright move. She makes fucking wishes with it! Thank you, God! How come that dumbass Bastion never gets the idea to just wish for shit? True, she's using it to go shopping and dress up like Bozo's hooker, but hell, she's fucking using it! All Bastion has to do is wish for the never-ending story to be in his hand and all this misery would be over. But no! He just sits in his room praying the problem will fix itself! That technically means that the bitchy sister is more of a hero than he is, because she's fucking using it! Hell, even the Nasties, the villains of this picture, are closer to heroes than Bastion is because they're actually taking advantage of what they have. Why the hell are you in this movie? Just leave! Okay, so the Nasties find out that Bastion doesn't have the necklace, and like idiots, they let him go. Back at home, both the gnome and the tree somehow deliver themselves to Bastion even though they don't know his address. Fuck it, I don't care, I'll buy it! Fill in the plot holes yourself, kids, because this movie ain't gonna do it for you. They go to find the sister at the mall and, oh, what a coincidence. It happens to be Halloween, so they can walk around without getting noticed. Lucky. Little do they know, though, that the Nasties are reading their progress.
What did you eat? Okay, come on, guys. Balthazar's sister's right upstairs.
What the fuck is up with his eyebrow, though? My God.
There she is. There she is.
So the Nasties grab the necklace and run.
Where'd they go?
I don't know, they must have used the Orin to disappear.
What'll happen if you don't get the Orin back?
Don't you realize what you've caused?
Her?
I really hope you enjoyed your little shopping spree.
It's called doing something, you dumbass! Look into it! So it looks like the Nasties have control of the necklace.
She used it! That's the whole point. She used it. That's what she did. And, you know, whatever.
And thus all power in the world.
Yo, Empress!
Jesus!
Check it out, Wilma. I'm the new keeper of the book.
My name is not Wilma.
Yeah, don't you remember? It's...
Then Bastion has failed, and the Fantasia that we know will be a thing of the past.
Yeah, you really should learn your lesson from the last movie. He's not very good at this. So the Nasties literally turn everybody in the world into arguing jerks because they're nasty. This means the kids' parents are at each other's throats too, but luckily they find the Nasties and try to stop them.
Looks like things are getting a little nasty over at the Bucks residence.
You made it that way!
Don't go blaming it on me. I didn't put those words into your parents' mouths.
They said it themselves.
For hate's sake, I spit my last breath at thee.
But the tree steals it from them and gives it back to Bastion.
I wish!
Finally! Rain down some vengeance on these assholes!
Big man, Balthazar. When you got the necklace. Put it down.
What? No, we're doing this?
Put it down. Then we'll see what a big man you are.
Bastion placed the necklace down.
You can't be serious. You're dead to me, kid. You're just gone.
All at once, it was as if Bastion was transformed into a deadly combination of Bruce Lee, Steven Seagal, and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Three great guys. I love Jean-Claude Van Damme, I love Steven Seagal, and I love Bruce Lee. All three martial artists. 2 of them are comedians. There you go. Okay, not necessarily comedians, but like, you fucking know what I mean.
What, no Chuck Norris?
Yeah, Chuck Norris would have been a better choice than Steven Seagal.
So yeah, the book says he uses all his karate moves to kick their asses. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Is he writing the story? Is the sister? Is the story just writing itself? It's never explained.
I don't know.
I have wonderful news, though. The movie's almost over. The kids go home to their parents, the other Fantasia characters get back safe, they turn the Nasties into bookworms, and I assume the librarian is gonna burn that fucking book before it starts any more shit! I mean, Jesus, it almost destroyed—
Good thing is that this was the last movie in the franchise, and if they ever make a remake of the first one, it's gonna be shit.
the world in this one! And we did it. We made it through. The Never-Ending Story 3, one of the worst sequels of all time. But on the bright side, the one thing I had to look forward to through all of this is that I get to hear that classic Never-Ending Story song again. It was in the last 2 movies. It is my reward for watching this torture. I deserve it.
Let's listen.
So please, play the song.
I think a lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be kidding me! I know. This movie will make anybody go crazy. It's making me crazy! You know, burn the movie. Take your copy, burn it, smash it, wood chip it up, just destroy it! This movie's gonna make anybody go crazy. It's making me crazy. Is that Home Depot? he's got a crowbar. He has a crowbar. He has a crowbar. He's gonna smash it. Smash it! Smash it! Yes.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and you're watching Serial Month. One down.
No!
I think a lightning, happy man of thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Take the world in the love.
Well, that was good. I'm definitely gonna react to some more Nostalgia Critic in the future, but that's gonna be it for today, guys. See you guys next time. This was insane. This movie is gonna make me crazy. I'm probably gonna have to watch it in full someday just to get my full on opinion about it. But holy shit, that was bad. I'll see you guys some other time. Peace out.